until an aerial like that. Go! I am standing up and running around. What it is, I am Controlled Pairs, and this is Controlled Pairs Gaming. By the grace of God, or just good fortune, perhaps destiny, maybe luck, you have found yourself on the single most interesting YouTube video for Rocket League, period, end of story. And that is because for the first time in my channel's history, I am joined in my guest bedroom during a live commentary by the single most beautiful woman on the planet. And even though you can't see her right now, you will be serenaded by her voice. I present to you my lovely wife.
Hello, and welcome back to Controlled Pairs Gaming.
All right, wife, so introduce us to you.
So, I'm wife. Hi. This will be fun. I'm doing this because my husband bugged me enough for the past couple hours that I said I would do it.
So it took some nudging, but we finally agreed to do a co-commentary, a shoutcast of a competitive 3v3 match that I had in Rocket League the other day, and it's pretty exciting. She hasn't seen it yet. I have, of course, and I am going to be the hard-hitting, unbiased play-by-play guy, and wife over here is going to provide the expertise, and her expertise are what exactly?
I play soccer. I'm pretty much a badass.
So she played soccer, and she is thus qualified to talk a little bit about this video. So without further ado, hope you enjoy this content. Let's get started. So the match starts out with Controlled Pairs hitting the ball directly into the corner, gaining positive control of the ball, and looking for an opportunity to center it for his teammates. He maintains control of the ball, and he's pushing it towards the center when out of nowhere, a teammate comes in and pulls off an aggressive aerial maneuver to kick the ball into the goal. What did you see there, wife?
A lot of backwards driving.
But in your soccer expertise, what do you think made that particular moment successful?
Cherry picking, which for people that don't know means the forward doesn't do any work until the ball is 5 feet from the goal.
So the red team, or the orange team, actually came back and scored another goal to tie it up just 30 seconds into the game. So we've already had 2 goals scored in just the first 30 seconds of this competitive match. It actually turns into an incredibly high-scoring match, with the 3rd goal of the game scored by the blue team coming with 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. The ball is now back in play. It ends up getting hit up pretty high here a few times. I try to go for some aggressive aerial maneuvers. How did that work out for me?
I'm more confused about why there's train sounds in the background, but it's working out pretty well. The ball tends to go back and forth, so it's a well-played game. However, there's not much defense and a lot of flying Hot Wheels. The orange team scores again, and we once again hear that train sound, and the train sound is actually a reference to the Pain Train, which I bring regularly when I play Rocket League. Oh, yeah.
Which is why I haven't scored at all, and we're actually having trouble keeping up with these orange guys right now. I was lucky because I had a really good teammate. His name was DeMille. I hope he actually finds this video, and that kid is just sick. And the orange team once again scores another goal. The score is now 2-3 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. The kickoff goes pretty evenly with everyone whiffing, and the orange team finally making contact with the ball and pushing it into the corner on the blue team. Thank you very much. I made good contact with the ball there, pulled off some decent defense, and actually moving the ball back down the field, popping it up into the corner and looking for an opportunity to center it.
Plus, you have a sweet Goosebumps looking car, so it just makes the game a whole much better.
Oh, Goosebumps, like the books we read when we were kids.
Yeah, what's up, 90s?
And look at that, I actually managed to get underneath the ball and pop it up again. I keep going for these aerial maneuvers, but keep in mind, this game is brand new, and this footage was actually filmed during launch week. I have since become significantly better, and right there, I dropped back on defense, and I didn't make the play, did I?
No.
What do you attribute my failure in that situation to?
Your code player just doing nothing but flips in the background. All I see is a flying blue car everywhere.
To be fair, I am doing a fair amount of useless flips as well. But wait 1 second, I take a little pause and miss a completely decent opportunity to score right there. That
happens.
I can't believe I just put that on the internet. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm moderately ashamed of myself right now. I'm sure I'll redeem it on this outstanding opportunity for some good old-fashioned defense.
Was that you?
that was not my goal. I think I just completely allowed them to score on me. I need to be careful what I brag about, I think, whenever I'm going to share it with the world.
Just a little bit. But it's okay, though. People have to see that you're capable of making mistakes. I mean, gods tend to not always be perfect. Demigods. We'll be good in demigods.
I'll take that because, I mean, a compliment like demigod from the most beautiful and attractive woman in the entire planet is quite the compliment, so I am humbled by your words. So with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the game, the score is now 2-5. My team is down by 3 points, and frankly, it's one of those situations where you're tempted to just rage quit and say screw it. But you know what? I stuck it out because I knew there was a chance for an outstanding comeback. What do you think the likelihood of a comeback is, Love?
I mean, you never know. This game seems to be pretty fast-paced, and let's just hope your little blue co-friend over there stops just doing, gymnastics in his car.
So with 1 minute and 45 seconds left, the red team, or the orange team once again, scores another goal, making the score now 2-6. And hope is just fading away, I think, at this point. Wouldn't you say?
We'll see.
I don't know. Look at that, another shot on goal. Blue team is not quite at the equalizer, but at least brings it to within 3 points of the orange team with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. That is 90 seconds to score at least 3 goals just to get into overtime. Is it possible?
I mean, that was a really sweet little,
What do you know? All of a sudden it's 3-7. Is it even possible to score 4 goals in 1 minute and 20 seconds? Is it possible?
You gotta have hope. I mean, you're sticking to it, so...
With shots
there we go.
like that. Goal! It is 4-7, 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the regulation.
Hold. You're only allowed to cheer like that when it's your goal. You can't cheer like that for your horrible teammate. He's a goal. You can go, goal!
I mean,
until you make it.
He might be a horrible teammate, but he has scored more goals than I have at this point. Look at that. 5-7.
Wait. You make a goal and you explode at once?
No, the ball explodes. It's a celebratory explosion. Everyone...
Fire!
Exactly. Everyone... Until an aerial like that. Goal! I am standing up and running around.
And the game is back on. We'll see how this goes. Are you playing defense? You got this?
Woo!
Shut up. All right, we get it.
Oh man, that was a sick goal. A little aerial action late in the game doesn't hurt. Now the score is 6-7. There is 30 seconds left in regulation. Can we score the equalizer?
Dun, dun, dun.
Can we?
I don't know. Can we?
I don't know. Would I put it on the internet if we couldn't?
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I don't know. What just happened?
The ball pops up into the corner. I make good contact, push it back into the center of the field, giving my teammate an opportunity to score, which he doesn't take. I fall off the roof, line up the shot. And the shot escapes me, but DeMille comes through with the aerial goal. Just 7 seconds left in the regulation of the game, and we have tied it all up. 5 seconds remaining, and this game looks like it's going to overtime.
Yay, overtime.
So we find ourselves in sudden death overtime. First goal wins. Who's gonna be? Remember, we just came back from a huge deficit, scoring a ridiculous number of goals in a short amount of time, including the single greatest goal in Rocket League history, done by yours truly. Do we have what it takes to capitalize on this opportunity?
I think so.
Oh,
that was good. Good
with the
defense on their
ridiculous,
part.
yeah, absolutely, ridiculous late game defense. They were fighting for every second here, and really just leaving it all on the field, really putting it out there.
I mean, I wouldn't call this a field. I would call this like a train station, but it's cool.
I mean, it's the pitch. The pitch in the soccer is the pitch. It doesn't matter if it's asphalt or grass, it's still the pitch. And these bitches are getting dirty on the pitch. That's what I think people in Europe call the field. Like it's football, in soccer. Anyway, look at that defense played by controlled pairs. They were coming in trying to get that late game winning goal in overtime, and I managed to deflect it and push the ball back down the field, even get a little aerial action, but there they almost got it back in the goal. My teammate,
defense
right?
Finally.
DeMille, man, he's on point. And look at this, coming through late game, putting a shot on goal. Orange team manages to deflect it, push the ball back down the field into the corner, and DeMille once again counters with some vicious defense, except this time it looks like he might go all the way. Goal! And the final score is 8-7 with control pairs and his team winning in overtime. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video today. Say thanks to the fans, Love.
Thanks, guys.
Now invite him.
Fun. Excuse me. I'm allowed to have my spot now. Thank you.
Go ahead.
You guys are fabulous. My name is Wife. Follow Controlled Pairs Gaming on YouTube and Twitter. And bye.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hook us up a subscription to the channel. Leave a comment below. And until next time,
get that like button.
Until next time, this is Controlled Pairs
and Wife
signing off. Nailed it.